I met this girl about a year ago. We would stare at each other in class. This went on for months, and I took a liking to her. It seemed like she liked me back. She smiled at me and would say hi to me. One day I found her Instagram and slid into her DMs. The first thing I did was tell her that I wanted to get to know her. She told me that she didn't want a relationship, but it wasn't me, it was her. Little did I know this was because she was part of this huge mess of a situation with my other friend, who she had known since middle school. I kept trying to text her, but she would just leave me on read and became super dry with me. It was obvious she didn't want to talk to me, but I never fully lost feeling with her. Don't ask me why. I don't know either. All I know is that when I would look in her eyes, I saw someone who wore a mask and needed help. I decided that I wanted to be there for her and would never give up. I texted her every once in a while during the school year, just to check up on her. In the middle of the school year she came over to where me and my friend were at lunch and she pulled him aside, and from what I got out of it was that she told him that she liked him. I also learned short after that she had been on and off with him with her feelings. She would tell him that she liked him, and then she would say that she didn't. So I guess that she had finally made up her mind by then. When they were talking my friend started crying, so it must have not been a perfect yes either. But they ended up fighting a lot, so much so that they decided that it would be better if they didn't speak to each other. He would tell me how he drank. He was depressed because of her. And he said a lot of bad things about her in general. That went on till the end of the year, and when that last day went by I stopped texting her. I wasn't sure why I did, but I did know that I would get anxious talking to her. I knew I would be left on read, and she didn't care about me. It hurt, but I kept going till I stopped, like I said before. It was the last day of class, and I texted her to ask how she did on a test, and then I didn't text her for a month during summer break. I wanted to talk to her, but the anxiety was still there, so I avoided it. The idea of being so distant with her that we wouldn't even say hi to each other when we passed each other in the halls. So I maned up and texted her one night. We talked and she asked me very early on, "Why are you texting me?" I told her that it was I haven't talked to her in a bit, and that I enjoy talking to her. After that I made goals to reach for in our convos to set up more convos and then get closer as friends. The plans I made worked. They worked a little too much, in fact. One of the goals I set was her opening up about the situation with her and my friend. I gave myself till the end of summer to reach it, and it only took me about 3 days. We started texting every other day, which then turned into every day. She had another secret that explained a lot of things. She told me not to tell anyone, and I have never told anyone, so I won't be saying it here, sorry. But to give some light onto it, she told me she hasn't been happy for a long time. It was her deepest secret, and from learning that, and after hearing both sides of the situation her and my friend went through, everything just clicked. It made sense why she wasn't interested in me at all, why she looked hurt, why my friend became depressed over her. Through all of that, I still had feelings for her, and becoming closer friends made me fall for her hard. While we texted, I realized that above all else I want to see her happy, and that I want to be there for her whenever she needed me. I wanted to be her friend most of all. We kept texting, and I made it super obvious that I liked her. When school started, it was really hard for me to talk to her in person. All of our classes are far from each other, and we don't have a class together. I only see her in between second and third, so most of our talking has been through text. One day I asked her if she wanted to hang out during a football game. We were both going to, and she asked me if I liked her. I told her how I felt, and she said she didn't feel the same way. I was okay with that though, because all I cared about was being her friend. She felt awkward after it though. I think we definitely rushed our friendship, if that's even possible. I mean, she shared her deepest secret with me when we had only been real friends for 2 months. Ever since then, I've been trying to fix our friendship. I'm trying to get things back to normal where we can talk every day like we used to. She has somewhat fixed things with my other friend, and he has moved on with a new girl he loves very much. I have one final plan with her, and that was to ask her to homecoming, but things are awkward I won't be doing that. Instead, I'm going to go to homecoming and ask her to dance with me. I miss talking to her a lot. It feels like something is missing tbh. I'm not sure what is in the future for me, but I'm never going to give up on her. I think I might be in love with her, but the thought of that scares me lol. Thank you for reading. I hope everything made sense. If you have any advice, go ahead.